students at Al-Khawarizmi High School, the Directorate of Marrakesh, the Regional Academy of Marrakesh, Safi. Good morning, all second-year baccalaureate students across Morocco, dear viewers and followers. Welcome to this new video lesson from the second-year English program series. Today we're going to shed some light on this new structure, which is about wishes. We're going to talk about wishes in the present, wishes in the past, and we may also talk about wishes in the future. For the newcomers and the new followers who would like to follow my previous videos and my most updated videos, do not hesitate to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is displayed on the screen here, English for All, as you can see. If you do not opt for YouTube, or if you don't have a chance to follow me on YouTube, you can also log into my Facebook page, which is entitled English for All as well. Now, as you can see, we will move to the future wish, or wishes in the future, or about the future. So, as we have already followed with the present and the past, we're going to continue with the same, if you want, real life situations. As you can see, we have real life situations, and if we have future wishes. Let's start with the first one. You know the rule. We have two possibilities. We can either start with I wish or if only. So we have different, if you want, situations here. We have Morocco isn't a rich country. Morocco, our country, isn't a rich country. I wish Morocco. We have the verb isn't is negative. We make it positive, but we use an auxiliary which refers to the future. I wish Morocco would. The verb that we have here is, so we use would plus be in the bare infinitive or in the infinitive. I wish Morocco would be a rich country. Or if only Morocco would be. Would be what? Would be a rich country. Number two, people can travel in the summer. It's impossible because of the lockdown, of course. So let's have a look at number one. People wish we have they can, it's negative, so we would make it positive. People wish they could travel. They could travel in the next summer holiday. Okay, so people wish they could travel in the next summer holiday or in the summer. People wish they could travel. Or if only people could travel in the next summer holiday. The pandemic spreads everywhere. The pandemic here means the disease, okay, or the epidemic. So the pandemic spreads everywhere. I wish the pandemic wouldn't spread. Here we have it spreads everywhere. Because the verb is positive, we use everywhere. But because we have the negative form, we are not going to use everywhere anymore, but we're going to change it. I wish the pandemic wouldn't spread anywhere. Not everywhere, but anywhere because of this, let's say, form of the verb, the negative form. If only the pandemic wouldn't spread anywhere. The world economy won't recover soon. Recover means get better or heal. Okay? I wish the world economy would. So we have negative becomes positive. Would recover. Would recover soon. Or if only the world economy would recover soon. I can't follow my online classes. I wish I could. Plus infinitive verb. I wish I could follow my online classes. Or if only I could follow my online classes. I wish I could follow. So as you can see here, we can use either would or could to refer to what? To future wishes. So now we're going to actually write the structure. What is the structure of the future wish? We always have, if you want, the first possibility or the first category transformation here. We have subject, of course, the first one, plus wish, plus subject to the second subject, plus would or could, plus the infinitive verb. And of course, infinitive without to, what we call the bare infinitive verb. Bare infinitive verb form. Okay? Or, if you want the second form or possibility, if only plus subject plus would or could plus the bare infinitive verb. So here is how do we actually make the future wish and the main transformations in terms of tenses. Take a look at this lesson here. So let's have a recap of all what we have talked about in today's lesson. So we're going to say, let's say, the different types of wishes, the present wish, the past wish, and the future wish. And we're going to talk about the grammatical structure or the rules that we have for each of them. And of course, we're going to talk about the use. Why do we need to use the present, past, and future wish? Let's have a look at the first one. We have present wish. It's normally subject plus wish plus subject. The second subject plus, well, the second subject, which is the same. Okay, we have, for example, John, he, or I, plus the past simple verb. So if we want to make the present wish, we have to actually use the past simple verb. Why do we need to use the present wish? So, the use. The present wish describes a situation that we want to be different. So you describe a situation that you want to be different from the present situation. Past wish, we have subject or the first subject plus wish plus the second subject plus the past perfect verb. Here we have the past simple for the present. Here we have the past perfect verb for the past. If only plus subject plus past perfect verb. Good. Why do we need to use the past wish? We use the past wish to express regret about something that you did or that you didn't do. Or to say that we want a situation to be different in the past. You want to have a different situation in the past, which was different from what? From that situation that you had in the past. We have the future wish. We have subject, the first subject plus wish plus the second subject plus would or could plus bare infinitive verb. Bare infinitive verb means a verb without to. Or if only plus subject plus would or could plus the bare infinitive verb. So why do we need to use the past or the future wish? We use the future wish to say that you want something to happen in the future. So you want something to be different in the future or to happen in the future. So these are the main points that I want you to actually instill and that I would like you to pay more attention to. So we have the structure and the use. And of course, we will try to work on some exercises in the next video, or I will try to actually give you a PowerPoint which will actually combine few exercises about wishes. Thanks so much for following me on this video. Please, if you want more videos about the second-year baccalaureate program, don't hesitate to subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I always tell you, which is displayed to you on the screen here, English for Al Muhalam. Or if you do not opt for YouTube, you can also find these videos, either the previous videos or the most recent ones, on my Facebook page, which is also entitled English for All. Thank you so much for following me on this video, and see you in another video with another lesson. Goodbye.